I have with me national award-winning actor Rajkummar Rao here in Lucknow. He's shooting for his movie Behen Hogi Teri. Rajkummar, pleasure having you back on Bollywood Hungama first of all.
Thank you so much. Always a pleasure.
And you are having a ball. You've just wrapped up Bareilly ki Barfi and now you're doing Behen Hogi Teri where आप apparently Shiva का भी आपने role आपने निभाया है and that too in cold of Lucknow. Tell us more about Behen Hogi Teri.
It's a fun film. It's set up in Lucknow in a small town with very relatable, real characters. As I always tell my director, it's a very human film. You know, we have heard and we have known such characters all our lives.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're having Shruti Haasan as your co-star. So, how's the experience? Because I was just talking to Amul Mohan, and we were just discussing that she's breathtakingly good-looking and a very fine actress as well. Did you find it a bit of a contrast, considering the sort of actresses maybe you've had in the past?
No, not at all. I think I've always had some really pretty actresses. Kangana, Vidya, everyone. Right. Sonam. I think same way now Shruti. I think she's of course extremely gorgeous. But a lot of fun. She's a lot of fun on set, and she's always there for me as a co-actor whenever I need her for rehearsals or cues. I think she's always there.
Right. Okay. How's the experience of working with the director? He seems to be. I met him today only for the first time. He seems very excited.
He is.
And his team is like super excited as well.
Yes.
So how's the experience of, because I think more than anything, it's a director's medium. It's a writer's medium,
yes.
And the sort of chemistry that you have with the director is something that will show ultimately on the screen at the end of the day.
I think he's a great guy, and he's very clear in his mind what exactly he wants, and with his characters, because the story is somewhere inspired from his life, the incidents which has happened with him, which is kind of putting in the script as well. So I'm having a great time working with him. He gives me the kind of freedom that I need from my director, as an actor to perform. He's just letting me be and not really putting any limits around me. That just to be it dialogues or be it situations. I think we're just exploring the film together on set, which is great fun.
Right. What is the movie all about? Would you like to say a few things?
Briefly, I can tell you. I think it's a story about this guy Gattu who was in love with his neighbor Binny, played by Shruti. But there's a thing. I know there's this unsaid thing in our culture that really can't fall in love with your neighbors. Really can't express your feelings with the girl from your neighborhood, because as they say कि ये तो मतलब मोहल्ला तो एक बड़ी फैमिली टाइप होता है ना, तो घर का ही लड़का है, तो जैसे ये हमारा भाई है, ऐसे ये हमारा भाई टाइप हो जाता है. So it's a very contrast story about how this guy has fallen madly in love with his neighbor, but there's no way that he can tell this thing to the world, and then what all he does to woo her and to get her back into his life and to get the love of his life back.
Okay. Experience of shooting in Lucknow. You just wrapped up Bareilly ki Barfi and this entire heartland culture. Do you enjoy that? Because somewhere you have that boy next door image around you, and I'm sure that it must be like it works to your advantage in a way if you're shooting in the heartland as well.
Yeah. We're having a great time shooting in Lucknow. I think the people here are amazing and so well spoken. We all know Lucknow by its language and food. Food I'm not being able to eat much because we are shooting and really can't afford to eat much. But otherwise, I think the weather is fantastic. It's really cold, as you can just see. Both of us are wearing our sweaters and jackets. But as I said, people here are so cooperative, so well behaved. We are having such easy time to film Behen Hogi Teri here.